guys, Danielle and Judy. This is our starter step and tuck. So for the starter step, a lot of us were used to so many different variations. Most of them are all correct. The main thing is that we are on the same page and we communicate that so we don't have a false start. So all we did was just start with sways, but the main thing we focused on was getting an away connection with our partner. So when we start in this dance, we want to have that away by pulling those hips slightly further back. So we're not trying to lean with the shoulders. So I have this away connection. My hand is very pliable on her back, so I'm not trying to hold this really stiff hand. That way I can move the hand around and she can feel all that. Then what we did from the away connection is we brought it into a state of compression. Now that was the hardest part for everybody, mainly because y'all are used to maybe stepping towards the follower or just stepping out and saying get out of dodge, which I would rather you do that if things are not working with the other one. I'd rather you move out and just get out without worrying about doing that starter step. The main thing we're working on here is that compression and stretch, and we're getting rid of having to do like triple steps, like old school is that triple step and triple step. So we are going to do the second triple, and I'm going to do that by going into a state of compression. How do I do that? I move my body from the more of the back of the foot, like the back of the arch, and I come over the ball, and then that's going to facilitate, like I'm getting Judy to meet me in the middle. So I'm not just moving her, I'm moving both of us, right? So we have the away, I invite that compression. So we're towards each other. Now, don't push, release the right arm and rotate. That will bounce her back into the anchor. Remember, the anchor is 2 beats, okay? So leaders, we tried to get you to do the triple. Again, as long as you're doing 2 beats, you could just do a single step if you wanted. Same thing with the followers. So the whole point was we go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then leaders, a lot of us were moving here when we're already out of the follower's way. So make sure you're always moving in a direction that you want the follower to go and shifting weight. So I go 1, lift, 2, and then right here we're gonna dance our 3 and not lead or try to do anything except to pull my foot slightly back, then I send the follower under. So we want to make sure we're not trying to send the follower under on 3, but if you do, she has to turn or the arm's going to start to go behind the back. So those are just variations and makes the follower kind of pay attention to that point of connection so we get a really good partnership, whatever that leader's doing. I move, I lift, I dance, then I lead. Okay, and leaders, if you'll pull that left foot back on that tuck, notice my left foot, boom, 3 and 4, anchor step. The reason for that is it helps you open that left side, which actually leads the follower to that compression and that tuck. Cool? So we did 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, release, and then we move. Super important to learn that compression and stretch for, it's just basically just like your sugar push. We have compression, and then we set ourselves on an angle to lead something down that left side, right? So we would have the same thing here. We have away, we have towards compression, we're on an angle, and we lead the follower into whatever we want to do down our left side. Cool, now that was our class.